Hey everyone, so today we're going to talk about a secret weapon for your career, one that's probably hiding in plain sight on your computer. I'm talking about Microsoft Word. But this isn't about typing faster. It's about mastering the powerhouse tools that almost everyone ignores. Let's dive in.
You've seen it a million times, right? You probably even have it on your own resume. Proficient in Microsoft Word. But what does that actually mean? In a sea of other applicants, how do you prove that you're not just saying you know how to type and save a file? How do you make that line really count?
Well, the secret is all about mastering the advanced features that most people don't even know are there. I'm telling you, these are the tools that can take Word from just a simple blank page into a serious professional instrument for getting things done with incredible efficiency and precision.
So let's pull back the curtain and look at what these power tools actually are. We're going to move beyond thinking about Word as a tool for essays and start seeing it for what it is, a platform for handling complex professional tasks that save you time, cut down on errors, and make your work look incredibly polished.
First on the list is the macro. Now think of a macro as your own personal robot assistant living inside of Word. If you have a task you do over and over again, maybe it's formatting a report or setting up a specific document layout, a macro can do it for you. It literally records your actions and then replays that entire sequence perfectly in an instant.
And here's the best part. It's surprisingly simple. You just hit record, do the task one time, and give it a name. That's it. From then on, you can run that entire multi-step process with just a single click. This isn't just about saving a few seconds, it's a total game changer for consistency.
And as powerful as automation is, believe me, it is just the beginning. It's really just the tip of the iceberg. Word has this entire suite of tools designed for serious collaboration, security, and that professional touch.
Okay, so check these out. These 4 tools solve huge professional headaches. You've got Compare and Combine, which lets you see every single edit when multiple people are working on a document. Accessibility checks are crucial for making sure your work meets legal standards. And then you have Document Protection and Templates, which are all about security and consistency. The main thing to get here is that these aren't just little features. They are professional solutions.
So, why is this so important in the real world? Well, because in a lot of high-stakes industries, knowing how to use these tools isn't just a nice little bonus skill. Nope, it's absolutely 100% non-negotiable.
This chart just lays it out perfectly. If you're in the legal field, you have to track every tiny change in a contract. That's where the Compare tool is absolutely critical. In finance, a macro can generate a complex report perfectly, every single time with zero human error. Or in healthcare, sharing patient records demands serious security. That's handled by PDF export and protection. You see, these tools are the actual backbone of how work gets done in these fields.
Now, I know what you might be thinking. Okay, but what about Google Docs or other tools? That's a totally fair question. So let's do a little head-to-head comparison to see why mastering Word specifically gives you such a massive competitive edge.
When you look at automation, it's not even a close fight. Word's record macro feature lets literally anyone automate tasks without having to write a single line of code. If you want to do that in Google Docs, you actually have to be a programmer and learn something called Google Apps Script. That huge difference in accessibility makes Word way more powerful for the average professional.
It's the same story with version control. Word has these incredibly powerful compare and combine tools built right in. They just work. With Google Docs, you're stuck trying to find third-party add-ons, which, might not be as reliable or secure.
And this one here is a really big deal: compliance. In today's world, there are often legal requirements to make sure documents are accessible to everyone. Word has a checker built right in to help you do that. It'll even flag things like images that need descriptions for screen readers. Other platforms, they just don't have that crucial tool baked in.
So the bottom line is pretty clear. While other tools are perfectly fine for simple stuff, Microsoft Word is still the undisputed champion for any work that demands advanced automation, serious compliance, and rock-solid security.
Okay, so let's bring this all back home. We've been talking about software features, but what we're really talking about is your career. Because mastering these tools is how you turn a simple technical skill into a real, tangible advantage at work.
I mean, just look at what you gain. You become way more efficient, which saves your company time and money. You become more accurate, so your work has fewer mistakes. You help ensure compliance, protecting your company from risk. And on top of all that, you produce work that looks undeniably professional, which does wonders for your own credibility and reputation.
At the end of the day, having these advanced skills sends a really powerful signal to any employer. It shows that you're not just someone who uses technology, but someone who has mastered it. It screams that you are organized, detail-oriented, and capable of handling serious professional-grade work. And those are the exact qualities that every single company is looking for.
So, I'll leave you with this final thought. You now know about the secret weapons hidden inside the world's most popular word processor. The only question left is, which one of these amazing power tools are you going to master first to really make yourself stand out?